Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included, and we are with trying out the Bionic booster pack, which is in beta right now. I'm going to start a new game. This is actually take 2, because my first playthrough was a disaster. And I'll explain why in a sec here. We're going to go with standard. I have spaced out turned off. I'm going to go with the big asteroid classic. I haven't played kind of the classic thing in a while. So what I did was I went with this map here, Oasis, or whatever it is, the Oasis one, which is hot, which is a little bit of a challenge, but I couldn't find any, there's no algae, and there's no Abyssalite that I could see, and without Abyssalite, you're kind of hooped in this new, if you go with only Bionic dupes, which is what I'm going to do. So we're going to go with the standard Terra map, and world traits, no unusual features, story traits, I never use this thing here, so I'm going to turn that off, and I guess we'll leave the rest. Okay, here we go. We're on regular settings, so here we go. Bionic dupes, they present some challenges, let me tell you. They don't eat food though, so you don't have to worry about food, but you have to worry about metal, ore, and you have to worry about some other things, as you'll see. Bionic duplicates, here we go. Now, we probably want some things to start off here. Grilling is not going to help us. Crop tending, we don't care. Medical, we will actually need this, I think. So we'll grab that. Electrical engineering. Ranching, we don't really need. I want an extreme digger. They'll be able to dig Abyssalite, which we'll need for rechargeable batteries. And the other dupe, maybe a constructor. Grilling, digging, extreme. Let's go with 2 extreme diggers. Space hut. I want to call this the Bionic. Bionic space hut. Here we go. Take 2. You didn't see take 1. It was not a disaster. It was actually going really well, except there was no Abyssalite to be seen. Ooh, research discovered. No, he came programmed with the crafting technology. Crafting station, okay. So they all start with 5 non-rechargeable batteries each, these power banks. And these, once they're used up, they're gone for good. Each dupe can hold 4 of them, so they start with 4 each. That's good. So we have, in the top left here, you can see megajoules. We've got 1.8 megajoules of power. They also come with 1 gear bomb. I'm going to call it lube from now on. They each have 1 lube to lube up their bodies when they run low. And you can see the lube here. Where is it? Gear oil. It's going down slowly. So they don't need food, so we don't have to worry about digging up food. But we're going to make some space here. And we're going to dig both ways here. Let's maybe skip that for now. I don't want the sand to fall down. We're going to need a whole bunch of things here. I'm going to get rid of the food box. We don't need that. Let's make sure we're only destroying buildings. We got to be careful about water. If these batteries get wet, they get damaged and they eventually get destroyed. So if water pours down from here, for instance, it'll be very bad. And when these guys, they hate water, so their stress goes through the roof if they swim around in the water, so we don't want that. I don't want to build the base going up that way because we're probably going to hit that water. So I'm going to probably put my ladder, my core ladder, maybe here-ish. Yeah, let's go down here. We're going to need some water for some stuff anyway. So we'll head up this way. And we'll head down this way. I don't want their little toes to get wet. We got a hatch right away, that's kind of cool. We're going to need some power though, and some stations. So, stations. We have no metal. We need metal. We're going to need lots of metal for lots of things. I probably will save that for later. Let's just make sure we get lots of metal to start out here. We're probably going to want to get coal pretty early on too. Lots of little dribs and drabs of metal over here. That's good. We'll dig over here to explore a little bit. We're looking for Abyssalite. for those rechargeable batteries that we want to get to really quickly. Now they're building up gunk in their cavities. We got gear oil, we got gunk here, 7%. That reminds me. Let's slow back down here, and we're going to go to the schedule here. There's a new copy schedule here. I'm going to duplicate this. Now the bionic dupes have these special schedules, which have 3 blocks. Then they take a giant break and a giant sleep break. So we're going to clone that twice. And then we're going to... Hey, I can probably do this copy feature here. Duplicate this row? No, that's not what I want to do. We'll just do it this way here. Bedtime, downtime, that. Oops, I wasn't done. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Bedtime, downtime, like that. So we're going to put 1 dupe chip in here, 1 dupe in here, 1 dupe in there. So they're all spread over these 3 schedules. I'm going to get rid of the schedule here because we don't need that anymore. There we go. 3, and they're all offset. So we got 3, 2, 1. That should be good. That's so they don't all use the bathroom at once. Where did they go? Oh, they're just hanging out over here. Gotta get that metal. Okay, now that we got some metal, we can start building some stuff. We need a station. We need power first. So power. Manual generator, we'll put that under the light of the printer. We'll put a couple batteries here. And then we need station. I'm going to do crafting first. And some wiring here. Connect it all up. 4 pieces. Back to full speed. We're going to try to get to recycling rechargeable batteries this episode. See how it goes. Bring the ladder down here now. I think it's safe. So 1.8 megajoules. We got to keep this probably above 2 to give us a little bit of a buffer, because if they run out of energy, they just freeze and they're useless and it'll be game over. If all 3 of them are powered down, we have lost. So we got to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's make this a 7. Yeah, we want a research station. I guess I'll put that over here for now. Oh, no outhouses built. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We should probably do that. I'm going to put those down here for now. Oh, meteor showers, that's okay. Outhouses. I'll build 2. We probably only just need 1, but... Now, if they use these, they're going to fill with gunk and they're going to immediately be out of order. So these are actually really bad short term. But long term, we're going to use a different building, which I'll show you in a second here. The some kind of gunk, I forget what it's called. We can't click the research yet until we do this. Okay, crafting station. We can start building power banks, so I'm going to build a couple here. These require 200 kilograms of metal each. So we got to be really spare. We have to use our metal sparingly. But we also have to keep our dupes alive. Okay, so research tree. We're ready to go here. We're going to do... we want the metal power bank pattern, but we also want supercomputer for later, and we're gonna need that soldering station, so we'll do those 2 for now. We gotta make sure we don't run out of this gear bomb as well. Lots of stuff to do here. Lots of stuff, and we need oxygen, so we should probably think about that too. I think I'll put the oxygen right here. The other map that I started with had no algae, so oxygen was going to be a big problem. What happened over here? Something went to the bathroom. Okay, 1.9 megajoules. We gotta keep an eye on this. I don't think it really warns you if you start to run out of energy. And I should probably put these batteries away in a storage container. So let's do that. Storage container, we'll put that here for now. Oxygen diffuser. Yeah, we'll get some oxygen going here. We'll set that as 7 because it's kind of important. And we need a place for all the CO2 to go eventually. Oh yeah, if they run out of batteries and they're standing in like a CO2 pit, they'll die. So that's another thing you gotta worry about. Okay, we got some research done there. Advanced research next, and then we gotta get the pharmacology stuff for the apothecary and the gear bomb. You know what, I'm gonna do that next, actually. And we're gonna keep making batteries. And we're gonna have to go look after some, get some copper. There's a big chunk of it right here. I could dig my way over, but that'll take some time. I think I'll just dig up straight here. Maybe right here. There's some coal here as well. We'll just start... You know what? I'm gonna go from the top down. That's probably smarter. We'll strip mine this whole block here. Because there's some juicy copper, and we're gonna need it all. Plus the algae. Eduardo, you're out of commission. Make the wheel priority 8. 7. It's pretty important. Okay. We haven't died yet. We're 11 minutes in. We haven't died yet. Okay, copper ore. Yeah, we're running low on copper ore already. We gotta reach those rechargeable batteries. And we can't build them until we get Abyssalite, so we gotta find the Abyssalite as well. And the other thing we're gonna need, did they finish this yet? Almost. The other thing we're gonna need are these gunk extractors, which is basically the toilet for the bionic dupes. I probably should have pushed to get to those first, but... The other thing we're going to need is a pit for their gunk to go into once we get that. But let's get the research going here. We're going to do this next. Gunk extractor. We'll build an apothecary next, I guess. Let's make this like a 7. .2 megajoules. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. We got a buffer. Okay, apothecary. Where should we put that? I'll put that right beside the washrooms for now. That's okay. Straight lines there. Okay. It's a totally different challenge if you just go with only bionic dupes. If you go with a bit of both, then you're going to have to worry about food and all this power stuff, so I think it's best to kind of go with one or the other. We're kind of almost out of algae, so I think I might dig this out here. I should have dug that tile instead of harvested. Oh well, too late. Research complete. That was just this stuff. Okay, gunk extractor coming up. Maybe I can get the gunk extractor up before... Nope, too late. There goes the gunk. Now this immediately makes the toilet plugged. Normally you get like 5 uses, no, 15 visits, but this is not what you want to do, especially long term. But I didn't want them going on the floor, because if they get their feet wet, they get stressed out. So, okay, what do we got here on the printer? We got pufflet eggs. We don't need that. We don't need any of this stuff really. I'm gonna reject all. Hey man, they really huff back that oxygen. Yeah, 1.9 megajoules. Let's make another battery. Lots to do. Not that many dupes. We're gonna need some coal power pretty soon here. Gear bomb 3. Did I just clear all my resources by mistake? I think I did. Oh, that's terrible. I must have clicked the wrong button. Gear bomb. Guess put that all that back there now. Metal power bank. Put some copper on there. Oops, gunk. We don't. Yeah, we'll put gunk on there too. Algae. Okay. So apothecary. Once we get this hooked up, we should be able to make gear bomb if we had water and gunk, which we don't. We actually have gunk, but we don't have... Oh, we have a little bit of gunk from that one toilet use. This water is kind of in a really bad place for me. I think maybe we'll put the gunk thingy. We almost have it. I think I'll put it on this floor somewhere. And we'll drain it into here. This water is really in my way. We could go up and put it upstairs instead. We could also try to put it in a container. But that research comes a little bit later. I think I'll do it the way I was planning on do it. Okay, so plumbing, gunk, extractor. We'll put that here, over here. Now we need a pit for the gunk to go into. So I think what I'm gonna do is have a stairway going down here. Doesn't need to be that deep. We do need room for the pitch a pump on top, and we need room for a vent. And there's some other research we got to keep doing here. Actually, yeah, advanced research. We'll need that. Let's make this an 8. I want to get this gunk thing up and running so they don't keep doing this and then having to clean it. Okay, gunk extractor is up. We're going to do a pipe from here down, and we're going to put a vent down here. Maybe there. We'll put the vent on at the end. I'm going to make this a priority. You know, let's just cancel this for now. Oh man, both toilets are out of order. And it's you're gonna waste a lot of time doing that. Chip, what are you doing? Oh, you're meditating. You're defragging. As you do. We could use another dupe, that's for sure. Look at the container. We can put the container stuff away. Actually, we're gonna do power banks. Put those away. Not much happening. But we're going to save a lot of time with this. Once this is hooked up, we're going to be doing a lot better, I think. Just we got to wait for Chip to defrag here. How are we doing for oxygen? We got to deal with the CO2. Man, Abyssalite. We need to find that Abyssalite. Yeah, we got CO2 issues here. We could punch down to here. But let's just stay on task here. We got to get this stuff done. 1.6 megajoules. We better make a few more batteries. I'm probably not doing things optimally here. We probably should have gone for the gunk extractor immediately. There is a new building though that lets you pipe directly into a bottle emptier. Okay, where is that thing? Is this it? Bottle filler. Automatically stores pipe liquids into bottles for manual transport. I think this would be pretty good, potentially. Instead of dumping it in a pit and then siphoning it out. But this is the low-tech way to do it early on. Okay, I want this done right away. Let's get this finished. I don't want them messing with toilets anymore. That's nasty business. This was a temporary measure. And our power... We're going to make another battery here, but... we got to keep making batteries. We got one more on the queue there. Okay. This should be done in a second. I don't want this tile to break. That would be bad. And let's get everything out of there. I'm going to make a storage thing over here somewhere. Maybe here? Gear bomb. We'll queue one of these up for when we can make it. We need water. I should have got the water from... I guess we could get it over here. Anyway, let's put that vent on there. There we go, and then a pitcher pump right above. Hopefully they don't get stuck over here. That would be bad. Okay, pitcher pump. Pitcher pump. There we go. That's the setup we're going to use. So gunk will come out of here. Let's disable the toilets. Disable. We'll build another one of these. We're almost out of copper. Let's actually get the copper from here. It's closer than up here. They don't use beds even if you build them, from what I can tell. They just kind of go into their little thing there. What research do I want to do next? The lubrication station would be nice, but we don't have crude oil or phyto oil. We need brute force refinement for refined metal for smart batteries, so we'll do that and then we'll come up here after. Okay, I think we're good. We only technically need one of these because we only have one dupe kind of going to the bathroom at a time here. We do need water though, so let's get down in here. And we'll put a pump down here for water. I think that should work. It's kind of interesting not to have to worry about food. Power is our food. And make this... Actually, we got one toilet. That's good enough. Gotta keep that copper in reserve. Oh, power's looking low. Couple more of these. I'm gonna actually make another one of these so they can make these in parallel. But I better get this vent done first. Make this priority 1. Because we got one of these already. How are we doing for lube? Gear bomb 3 units. So they still haven't needed it, so. We definitely don't want to run out of that stuff, though. Technically, this gunk extractor would work because there's a pipe that could hold a little bit of stuff, but now we're good. I think I'll do sweep only everything, and we'll sweep this stuff out of here. We don't want them going in here once there's liquid in here. Oh, here we go. Ah, relief. There it goes. Gunk, full of food poisoning. Okay, we're gonna do a few more batteries here. One here. This one didn't get built yet. Okay. What do we got in the printer? Aloe vera. Okay. Alveol vera. Oh, I'll take it. I could take these outhouses out, but I think I'll just keep them there in case some kind of emergency happens. You know what? We can probably get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. He always likes to come up here to meditate. How are we doing for copper? Let's mine that out. I was gonna start from the top. I should probably just do that. We'll make this a 6 and this a 4. Power. Okay, we can fix that. Let's put a tile here. Okay. We gotta get coal power up and running too. Research. Okay, now that we're done the research, we're gonna go over to coal power, wood power, and smart batteries. I don't think I have a crusher yet. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Did I do the automation yet? Probably not. It's down here. We'll do that next, I think. And Abyssalite. We're gonna have to find the Abyssalite. I don't see any yet. Oh, there's somewhere here. There's a big chunk right here. Okay, we gotta get up there pronto. Hey, we're already heading that way. That's good. Any closer? I think that's probably the closest chunk. Okay. Let's go through here. Yes. Okay, we're gonna need to get some refined metal going. So we'll build this here. 1.4 megajoules. Oh god. We gotta keep these batteries going. We gotta keep them alive. I'm gonna do 3 this time. And let's make this an 8. This an 8. Creeping up those priorities. We don't need the Abyssalite just yet because we can't even make stuff yet, so... But we could fix this pipe here. I think I'll do it like that. Oh, there he goes. Ugh, cork out. Whoever made that animation, you're the best. Oh, they always lick the batteries before they chuck them in. Oh, he just ate 2. What a greedy little bugger. Should probably punch in here as well for the oxygen. Man. Yeah, they really fill up their tanks. Now, if we set up coal power, we're going to be able to save the dupes from running on the wheels. And we're going to need a ton of power, because recharging the batteries takes a lot of power and a lot of time. So I got to figure out where I'm going to do that. But one thing at a time. It's a little bit slow because we only have 3 dupes right now, but... We only have 2 operating at once, most of the time. Some of the time. Cycle 7. We have survived cycle 7. I'm gonna let these hatches run wild because I want them to eat the metal. I mean the dirt and stuff, so they make coal for us. Take a broader look at the map here. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. That's good. I usually don't edit down my episodes, and I especially won't with this early stuff, so that you guys can see everything, all my failures, and whoa, no research aside. Oh yeah, we need a supercomputer. Okay, station, supercomputer. It really needs a light, but I'm gonna go without the light for now. What are they doing? Are they still digging up here? We'll back off the priority here. We'll go back to 4. Because we're okay for copper, kind of, at the moment. Kind of. Let's get this slice here. It's got all the things we need. Copper, coal, algae. .6 megajoules. Gotta get to those rechargeable batteries. That's the goal of the episode. Don't know if we'll get there, but we'll try. Yeah, let's do this next. Get some crushing going. What are we researching here? Right, up here. Okay. Smart batteries. Stealing all the oxygen. Okay, the power's getting a little bit low. It's getting a little bit scary. Bit of a balancing act. They're pulling, there's only 3 of them to do all this work. It's coming together though. Gear bomb. We got water and gunk. How are we doing for that stuff? Gear bomb. We still have 3. Gear oil. It doesn't actually get used up too fast. 20 kilograms per cycle. Okay. How much is in one? I'm not sure. I think they fill right up though with one of these. Man. It's a challenge, even though it's on default settings, difficulty settings. You, if you don't do the order right, you kind of get screwed on this map. Just chew into the copper here. Okay, finally the crusher. Then the supercomputer. Oh, they're drinking their oil. Okay. There goes all the lube. Okay, so there, let's see if they got gear oil. Okay, they didn't get filled up. I think it was only 60-ish that they got out of that. So we're gonna have to make 3 of these. Probably could have held off on that extra bathroom. We'll stop picking all that stuff. They can pick it up without getting wet, I think. I might be being a little bit too careful with this stuff. But we're gonna have to make some copper here. Let's make 5. Enough for a battery and a little bit of automation. this built first, though. How are we doing for algae? We're okay for now. CO2 is okay for now. I might build a pit. I might come over to the side and come down here for a CO2 pit. Or we could get into here. Liberate the oxygen as well as leave a place for CO2 to go down. Okay, we don't have an advanced research skill. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, we may need to fabricate a research booster. One of those, please. Because no one can do the advanced research. .3 megajoules. Okay, more... more batteries, please. Oh boy. Nothing we need. We're only taking bionics. Don't let this fall. Don't let this fall. This 1.3 megajoules. Don't let that fall too low, folks. Word of warning. Okay, we got our thing here. Research booster. We're going to put that on... Let's see here. Anyone good at science? Science -3. Chip. I think I'll go with ulti. Ulti is meditating right now. Ulti sleeps with one eye closed and one monocle open. I like the look of these little characters. Pretty cool. There's one with like a rainbow hair I want to get. Okay, we gotta make sure they don't run out of lube here as well. So many things to balance. Gear oil. Let's check vitals here. Gear oil. 99, 99, 100. Basically, they all got 100 right now. And they've made a couple. Gear oil, gear bomb 2. Okay, so once they make that third one, we're okay for a little while. Supercomputer. They should be able to do the smart battery now. Oh, we went under 1 megajoule there. Oh, they just ate a bunch of batteries. Okay, we better do a bunch here. I'm gonna do them in parallel so we get a whole bunch. Once we get coal power up, things will be a little bit smoother. I think we can probably do that now. Okay, coal power. Power. I don't even have that yet. Oh yeah, I do. Coal power. Where should we put this? Maybe above here? Yeah, let's do it here. Oh, that's the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a floor. Dig that out. Try that again. What am I doing? There we go. Everyone is busy. So yeah, coal generator. Here. Here, maybe. And then a smart battery to the side. And then some automation to hook it up. And then we'll free up some dupes from these wheels. If we had 4 dupes now, things would be rolling a little bit faster, but I didn't luck out on getting another bionic. are we doing for copper? Copper ore is dangerously low, but we got lots over here. I'll make this a 1 till we actually need it, which will be soon, but... Gotta make sure we don't brown out the power grid as well. Okay, there they go. They're gonna get this done, I hope. We'll build the floor in segments here so they don't get stuck. Getting that lube ready. Okay, research done. That was smart batteries. Okay. Minor cave-in. Yeah, this will save them some time here. We're gonna need a few different power grids, I think, to start out. Okay, smart battery. She goes in there. Now we need to research automation down here. Just the wiring part of it. Then we'll need this hooked up to the grid, so we'll get that ready. Oh, time for a release. Let's check their vitals here. We got gear oil going down, actually. I technically should make some more, but we'll wait till they consume the 3 we have. Then we'll make 3 more. Power. I could probably use a battery. Okay, we're almost to the automation stuff here. Let's make this coal generator 8. Get her done. So yeah, after the power, we are going to need a, what is it called? A, let's see here. Loop station, not yet. We need the soldering station. That'll come next. And that's where we can make... Is that where we make the green batteries? I can't remember here. Recharable batteries? Where do they go? We saw them earlier here. Were they with soldering? Oh, they're with... Oh, power bank charger. Yeah, we need soldering station and the charger and the eco battery. Okay. Sorry, it's a little bit like watching paint dry right now. Just because there's lots to do and only 3 dupes, but we'll get there. There's only so much planning you can do. And you don't want to queue up too many things or nothing will get done. How much coal do we have? 6 tons, okay. Automation wire, now we can build it. Man, this takes a long time to build. I feel like usually there's a status bar, but I think maybe because he's on a ladder we can't see it. There we go, okay. Smart battery, let's set that low and high thresholds. We'll set the coal generator to 8. I think I'll put a container full of coal here. Only achievement earned. I don't know what that was. I'm not even gonna look. I already have every achievement in the game. I don't really care that much. Wow, my microphone just did something really weird. Hopefully I didn't blast your ears out there. Okay, we can hook this up now. Automation is in place, I think. Yep. We're gonna put coal in this container. Coal, priority 5, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, soldering station, that's up next. Where should we put that bad boy? I think maybe in here. We'll hold off on the research for now. I just want to get the rechargeable batteries going. Actually, I needed one more thing in here. The soldering station. Did I do it? Eco power batteries. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's power bank charger. Oh, I already have it. What is that under? That's probably under power, maybe? Or station? Soldering station requires some regular metal. Give me a bionic dupe. Oh, we got one. Engineering. Let's take Gizmo on. I haven't seen Gizmo before. Yeah. And he comes with batteries, so he'll be okay for a while. Actually, now we gotta make sure we have a few more batteries around. And he's going to be on a joint schedule with someone else, but that's okay. Let's take this algae out, because we're probably running low. Coal. No one's put some coal in yet. I guess everyone's busy. Will they get around to it? Well, they're delivering coal. $39. Or disabled. Oh, it's disabled. Yeah, that makes sense. Battery's full. Okay, more power here. Now this will probably overload the circuit. But we'll find out here. If we fry the wires, we fry the wires. It's not the end of the world. Might make one more battery here. We might go a bit over time too, just to get this stuff done. I'll crack in here. Get the delicious coal and copper. Oxygen. Okay, soldering station. We're gonna make a whole bunch of stuff in here. The eco power bank requires Abyssalite. That's the thing we need. Now, the rechargeable batteries last forever. You just have to keep recharging them, so that's good. I think we can set this back to 6. To get a few pieces of Abyssalite. We don't need that much. Oh, we need a little bit to get this process underway. So we'll queue up an eco power bank even though we can't make it. Let's queue up. We want 4 per dupe. We want 16 of these. Yes, I think. Yep. Priority 6. 4 per dupe. And then we can get off the old Duracells and get onto the proper rechargeables. I know Duracell probably makes rechargeable batteries, but you know what I mean. And that will get us into a state of renewable goodness. Actually, we need the charger. Oh, nasty sounds. Charging. We need refined metal for that. Okay. Do a little bit more copper here. Now, word of warning about the recharger. It takes 480 watts, similar to this thing. And it also is very, very slow. So we're probably going to need 4 of them. We're probably going to need 1 per dupe to keep them in a good state. So we're going to need a few different power circuits here to do that. Could build another one over this way. And we need renewable coal, so we're probably gonna have to ranch hatches for coal until we pierce the top of the map and get some solar going. But there's meteor showers, so that's gonna be an issue. Should be a challenge. We can also get into burning oil. It's gonna be a power-hungry colony because we're gonna have 480 watts per dupe per charger going all the time. Should I carve out this instead? That might make more sense. Could probably turn this into some kind of nature reserve, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, things are going faster with 4 dupes. That's good. I think I'm just going to shave this down. Yeah. Get that all tickety-boo. No Abyssalite. Did they not get the Abyssalite yet? Oh, we need hard digging. We got super hard digging, but we don't have hard digging. Uh-oh. Hard digging. Digging booster. Okay, very firm. Let's make one of these. I thought I had this already, but I guess I don't. Are they idle? I guess they can't get in there. Keep them busy. What researcher do we want next? Lube station. Airflow tiles is probably going to make sense eventually. We'll have to clean up all the mess in here too. Probably get rid of these tiny batteries. They're not very good. Okay, we got the hard digging. Who's our digger? Excavation 5, excavation 5. Let's get chip on the hard digging. And we should be able to punch through there. There we go. Okay, good. Nice coal seam here. Delicious coal seam. Each of these is going to give us, I think, 250 Abyssalite because you get half. Oh boy. We're going to be able to do it. We're going to be able to do it. So the battery comes out empty, and then you gotta charge it. So we need the battery charger. That'll go right here. For now. If we have both of these going at the same time, we're gonna have a brownout. So that's not good. Maybe we'll actually... He's still running on the wheel. Man, I should turn this wheel off. You know what? I'm going to cut this circuit here. That way this coal system can just run this power-hungry stuff. And the wheel can keep the other smaller stuff going. Gear bomb. We need more gear bomb. We should probably just keep this going forever. Because they'll only produce enough gunk to make more... Are they making as much gunk as their expelling? That is a good question. If not, we're going to be in some trouble here. Never really thought about that. Didn't really look to see how much they expel. Well, can we see how much is in them? Doesn't say. Okay, we got a battery charging. That was the goal of the episode. We have 5 minutes left, so that's good. But look, this is the status indicator here. It takes a long ass time to recharge one of these, and it's really power hungry. So, but slowly we'll get off the non-renewable batteries and we'll get on to the good stuff. But we're running low on regular ones, so I might want to make a few more just to tide us over here. One here. And one here. And we're going to need a little bit more Abyssalite, I think. We'll come up to the top, I guess, and then work our way down. There's some juicy metal in here and coal. This will be a good strip mining operation. And there's a good set of metals here as well. How are we doing for copper? Running low. Algae, running low. Power, we're browning out here. Oh, these two can't handle both at once. We're going to need another coal generator here to keep this thing going. Okay, we're going to need to extend the automation wire to here. That should solve that problem, because we need almost 1,000 watts here, and we're only producing 600, so that's a problem. Oh, double dump. Oh yeah, I should see how much they're making. Is it possible? Oh, I didn't really get a good look at that. We'll try to get tank research going. Where's the tank? This thing. Water reservoir. We'll do that next. Then we can measure how much is coming out of them. Because I'm a little bit worried that we're going to run out of gunk. Guess we'll find out. This should really be 7. We need a CO2 hole. I think it makes sense to come down here and do this here. But I think we got the goal done. I want to keep this under an hour actually. I was going to go over if I needed to, but we'll keep it under an hour. We got the rechargeable batteries set up. We're going to need to duplicate this probably 3 or 4 times. Not the soldering station, but the recharger. We need 4 chargers, and we need a lot of power to keep it going. And then we're going to have hatch ranches to keep coal going until we get other sources of power. Maybe we'll find some wood and do some wood burning, maybe? We'll see. Or oil. Let's quickly see what's on here. Extreme digging booster. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll stick with 4 dupes until we get their power needs kind of set, and we've got a little bit of breathing room, and we got some batteries built up. I'm actually going to want to have more than 16 batteries probably, because we want some batteries in reserve. But I hope you enjoyed that episode. It's all new stuff. I'm still learning. Love to hear your comments. Love to hear what I'm doing wrong. But I'm still learning as I go. But I think I'm going to really enjoy this. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.